Wow, these are insane. Guys, I've got new running trainers, so I think I'm going to give them a go this week because we're kind of 3 weeks out of the half marathon race, and also it's quite a nice clear crisp day today, and I don't want to get these too dirty. These are the Nike Vaporfly. So exciting, guys. I'm so excited. They feel really, really nice. Hopefully I can run faster than them. I have to, don't I? I bought them now. Hi guys, welcome to On The Menu with me, Caroline. If you're new here, my name's Caroline and I make food and fitness content. And today we're kicking off with a what I eat in a day half marathon training. So I've got a half marathon in about 3 weeks. I'm super excited for. It's going to be abroad. It's super exciting. I booked it all myself and stuff, and whilst I've been on my calorie deficit, I've been training for it. It's been really, really tough, but I've only got 1 more week of being on a calorie deficit, and then I really want to focus on my nutrition. And if you really enjoy watching what I eat in a day videos, then I also have a TikTok page as well. So I'll drop that link down below in the description box, or I'll put it on screen for you guys to see. And you can follow along for my daily eats. And this morning I started off with some Velveeta biscuits. It was actually such a nice treat. I haven't had those in so long. I wouldn't recommend it as an actual breakfast. I mean, some people like that, but I just don't think it's enough. But I'm hoping it's going to be enough to fuel me throughout this run. I'm hoping to be able to do 15k today, just because that was on my training plan last week, but I didn't manage to hit it. I only got 11k last week. It was such a tough run and my mental state was just not there to break through. And so this week I've got a new pair of trainers, as you would have seen, and I'm hoping to do better and also speed up as well, because I really want to get a good time. I started off with my coffee and those breakfast biscuits. I've seen people before start off their morning runs with breakfast biscuits an hour before, and we're heading into an hour and a half before now. So I need to get myself sorted and head out the door. Let's go. I'm all ready to go, and I don't want to be starting at this time. I wanted to start earlier, hence why I woke up so early. I'm really annoyed. I've got a nosebleed. I've just changed the tissue, hence why you can't see any blood. But yeah, I've got a nosebleed and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. Really annoyed. Guys, 16k. 10 miles. 16k, guys. 16k. That means I did 10 miles today. Wow. Even if it did include walking. I need a drink so bad. I literally drank all of it. I have bought a bigger one for my half marathon, but yeah. So my running vest has gotten a bit too big for me, and as you can see, I'm literally like trying to like zip it together, like tie it together, and it's like, yeah, mad. Right, so what we're gonna do now is take out our retainer. Also, quick update on my teeth. Look, 15 weeks of having clear retainers, clear aligners even. How amazing is that? I've still got 5 more to go, but look, it's literally so much straighter. What I'm going to do to aid recovery is smash out one of these. So it's a Lucozade Sport Orange. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. It tastes like a sunny day. I'm going to quickly have a banana and then I'm going to get ready for the day. I'm not going to have a full meal yet because I've really got to pop out. I don't have time to eat properly. I'm just getting ready to head out now. But guys, it was so cold. I don't know if you can tell, but my lips are literally blue. It was so cold and hot at the same time. Like, you just had to be there to experience it. If you've never run in this type of condition before, it can be really hard because the wind was constantly in your face. But the wind was constantly in my face, and I was just like trying to just like breathe through it, and it was so hard. I can feel my body starting to like ache, but that's why I need to get going. I need to start moving again. I need to get out. And I need to do something about my lips, put some lipstick on or something, because yeah, it wasn't an easy session by any means at all. I need to relook at my Strava, but I'll put the stats up and everything here. I did a run walking strategy because I wanted to like test out the shoes, but I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to run my whole pace. Like, I just don't know. It wasn't race pace by any means, but yeah, we made it through. So I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with the way that I just pushed through it. I am in desperate need of some food and water. I'm so tired. I've just got back from doing a bit of a shop. So, can I have some water? And then make another set of electrolytes. Ooh. These are what I've been really loving at the moment. They're the High Five Zero Sugar, Zero Calories Electrolyte Sports Drink in the citrus flavour. One of my colleagues at work used this and he recommended it, and I also tried one of his as well. And guys, if you like margaritas, if you like mojitos, it's kind of like that vibe. I really like it, and I recommend it a lot as well. It doesn't make you want to go to the toilet either. I've experienced some electrolytes before where, yeah, I've experienced that. But we are going to be having some electrolytes. And then some food as well. Plus, these are quite inexpensive. I've had the ESM ones before. They're fairly expensive and they're always out of stock for my favourite flavours anyway. And so, yeah, I just can't get them. So this, about £5, absolutely lovely. Really nice and refreshing as well. I'm just going to snack on these. These are the Calorie veggie cakes, lentil and pea, beetroot and balsamic flavour. So they're 40 calories each, and I've never tried these before. I've always wanted to. People say it tastes like Monster Munch, pickled onion Monster Munch, and I'm in that mood for something like this right now, just before I make my lunch. Wow, these are insane. I should have, wow. If only I'd known, because they're on sale in Lidl at the moment. Wow, these are insane. They taste so good. Wow. I'd say it's got a much stronger taste of onion than the pickled onion Monster Munch. Pickled onion Monster Munch is a lot more vinegary and sharp in flavour, whereas this is a little bit more sweet. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is beetroot and balsamic. You wouldn't know. You'd think it was pickled onion. Wow. Or pickled caramelised onion. Wow. Got here a serving of baked beans and sausages. I'm going to pick out the sausages for now and then mash up the beans. I saw a lady called Leonard create these bean and cheese fritters, so I'm going to make that for my lunch. They looked gorgeous, and you can find her recipe on TikTok. So I had jacket potato last night with beans, and guys, half a serving of, literally, like, when I'm tracking, I found that like the portions are just so different to what I'm used to eating. So before I'd eat a whole can of beans, you know, and that would be enough. And you know, that's like normal for people, you know. It's mental, I know. I used to eat double. We're just gonna mash the beans up. She actually used barbecue beans. I've just got normal beans. So I'm gonna season it with some harissa seasoning. And she also puts cheese in it. I don't want to add cheese, so I'm not going to. I'm not in the mood for cheese. And then I'm going to add some onion granules too. Give that a little mix. Also a little bit of salt. And an egg. Oh, I've just messed that up. Anyways, let's mix this together. Also got some sweet corn as well, so I'm going to pop about 3 teaspoons of this in. About 2 teaspoons of flour. This is self-raising flour. Now, obviously, I've adapted from her recipe, so it might come out different. Oh, you know what would be really nice in this? Chives. That is what we're going to add, chives. That would be so nice. Oh, spring onion wouldn't go miss either. My mum has baked some gorgeous smelling bread, guys. Doesn't it look so nice? She was like, oh, you should have some with your lunch. And I was like, I can't. Oh, but you know what? After this calorie deficit, I just want to enjoy life just a little bit. I'll be back on maintenance and then I'll be back on a deficit. To the pan, I'm going to spray some ESN oil spray. Whilst that is cooking, I'm going to have another 2 of these. They're just so good, guys. Really, really good. Highly recommend. I need to go and stock up. Oh my gosh. I love. I am going to dress this with some salad cream and then serve it with some ketchup as well, because, guys, ketchup is my fave. That's actually quite nice. If you add in more seasonings, you could even add like curry powder or something. It's quite nice. And I've served it with potato that I've roasted, and some salad and some turkey bacon. You can just fry it up like a giant pancake if you wanted to. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this and watch some K-drama as well. I've also got some fruit as well, some apple, a tangerine, and also some pineapple. Guys, it's so important to eat your fruit and veg to get your fibre in from all different sources, not just about protein all the time. Guys, I should have eaten my lunch a little bit earlier. I missed that window because I was out doing other bits. Sometimes my weekends can be quite hectic, and so my nutrition isn't always the first thing in mind, which isn't ideal, guys. You want your nutrition to sit with your fitness goals. I should have eaten way before than I did, but I left it a little bit longer, hence why I'm not so hungry now for dinner, but I'm still going to have dinner. Tomorrow is going to be a big leg session tomorrow, and in order for me to perform well, I need to fuel well. So let's head down and make dinner. So in a bowl, I've got some sweet corn and some spring onion. And then I'm going to put some onion granules in here too. And some chives. And then I've got a whole can of tuna, and I'm going to be adding some mayo. And just mixing that all together. Because I like sauce and I have to have it saucy, I'm going to use about 2 servings of the mayo. Right, got one of these McCain's jacket potatoes. No butter. I'm just going to go in with some reduced fat coleslaw from Tesco. And I'm going to be using 1/3 of the pack. So that'd be about 100 grams. Then we've got our tuna filling as well. The coleslaw just makes it a bit more creamy. And then whatever's left over here, turn it into a tuna salad. Also got some cucumber as well. And a whole load of shredded lettuce. And I'm also going to have a couple pieces of watermelon as well. It's super sweet at the moment, which is really unusual because it's normally really sweet in the summer. Alright guys, and that is everything that I ate today, training for a half marathon whilst being on a calorie deficit. I must say it is quite difficult being on a calorie deficit whilst having clear aligners as well, and not being able to eat gels or anything. It's quite hard when you are training for a half marathon. And I also weight train 5 times a week. So all of this combined is insane for your body to go through. But yes, I've only got a week left and I'm quite happy about that. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me.